Good morning, you guys. Today I have coffee, a smashed avocado with mustard, mayonnaise, and salt, and some Doritos. On my last video, or one of my last few videos, somebody commented that they gagged when I said that I was eating a smashed avocado with mustard, mayo, and salt. What do you mean? You should try it. It's really good. Unless you're like 3 years old and you don't like vegetables or something. Or is avocado a fruit? Whatever, you know what I mean. It's really good. Anyways, today's the day that I show you guys all the items that I compiled from my closet while I was looking through it yesterday. I'm gonna go through and show you each item, and then we're gonna put them in a keep pile or a donate pile or a maybe pile. And then for the items that go in the maybe pile, I'm gonna hopefully style most of them and show you guys just to see if they're worth keeping or not, you know? But I'm thinking there's going to be quite a few items in the maybe pile, so I don't know if I'll be able to style every single one. This is kind of a random thought, but I just like to share my thoughts with you guys. It's not even a thought, it's like an experience. I have to sneeze. Anyways, I've been incredibly angry the past like 4 or 5 days. So angry. Like seething with rage. Like I'm mad all the time. And I know why. It's because I'm on my period. I hate my period, by the way. I absolutely hate it. I wish I didn't have a period. And I know there's ways to stop it if I like took birth control and like skipped whatever, but I feel like that's insanely unhealthy, so I'm not doing that. But I hate my period. It destroys me. Actually destroys me. And it makes me like the worst person ever whenever I'm on it. Thankfully, it only lasts like 3 or 4 days. Like I will say I'm thankful I have a short period, but oh my god, those 3 or 4 days, I am like the worst person to be around. I'm so mean, and I like actively fight against it. But there's like this rage inside of me that like I can't contain. So I just try to distance myself because I know I'm gonna be, I don't even know how to explain it. It makes me so mad to the point where like all I can do is like cry. Because when I get really, really angry, I cry, which is low-key annoying, but I'd rather cry than like scream at everyone around me or whatever. Yeah, it enrages me, and I feel bad for my boyfriend, my sister, everybody around me, but that's why I purposely like distance myself, and I try to like have at least the least amount of contact during that period of time. I think somebody in my comments said I have PMDD or something like that, which I don't know. It's either I'm enraged or I feel like the most insane amount of despair I've ever felt before. And I feel like there's absolutely no point, and I feel like a failure, and everything I've worked for is just thrown out the window, and I'm like, literally, I don't even care anymore. And I just like, it's like a weird feeling. This feeling of like, it's like dread, you know, existential dread times like 10 million. It's insane. Like I'll instantly wake up, there's a 400-pound weight on my chest, and like the world is caving in. It is not a vibe, but it only lasts like 3 or 4 days. But oh my god, like the cramps and like the bleeding aren't even the worst part. It's like the mental aspect of it. It's very annoying. It's crazy, man. And this period was particularly special because I started it at like 5 in the morning. Didn't have pads or anything. I don't use tampons. I'm scared of them. I'm just a pad girl, whatever. Yeah, I started at like 5 in the morning, and obviously I'm not gonna go to the store at 5 in the morning and get pads, so I DoorDashed some. And my DoorDasher was like a 70-year-old dude, so I was kind of like, oh well, hopefully he just gets me a pad, you know? Like I don't even care if it's the right one. Like just hopefully he gets me like a medium-sized pad or whatever. But obviously I ordered the one I wanted, and so my DoorDash comes. I get my pads and I realize he got me the insanely large, like overnight maxi pads that are like this thick, humongous. You know what? I'll just show you. Hold on, I'll just show you. If y'all have never seen a pad before, you're about to see one. Okay? It's very unassuming. It doesn't look too bad. Wait till I open this thing. These are the pads he brought me. They're about an inch thick. And you know what? I used them. I was just grateful that he even brought me any kind of pad. I used them in low key. They're kind of very convenient. They're just really uncomfortable, especially since it's like the weather's hot. It felt like I had swamp ass 24/7. I actually think I got diaper rash at one point. But I will say I only use like 2 a day. That's how absorbent they are. I don't even need to use 2 a day. If I wasn't so scared of like leaving my pad on for more than like 5 hours, I could probably just use 1 a day, but I'm scared of toxic shock syndrome, so I don't leave them on usually longer than like 5 or 6 hours. I just thought that was funny. That thing is so big, it's basically a diaper. But like I said, I'm just glad he brought me pads, man. Anyways, I'm gonna eat now. And then I'm probably gonna get ready and look beautiful, and then we'll do the sorting of my clothing and the styling of the maybe pile. Bye. Okay guys, I did my makeup, looking beautiful, but anyways, here's all the stuff I have to look through and put into their respective piles. This hair still hasn't grown on me. I still think it looks weird from afar. Whatever. First item we have is this little knit short sleeve cardigan. I'm gonna put this in donate because I've never worn it. Oh, also, when I say donate, I mean donate/sell, because some of this stuff might be sold on my sister's Depop. I'm not sure yet. I'll let you guys know by the end of the video though, okay? Then we have this little Forever 21 denim vest. This kind of gives me like way too much cowboy vibes. I think I'd like it more if it wasn't in this silhouette. So I'm gonna say donate. Next is another vest. This is a purple acid wash one. I've had this vest for like 7 years. I've had it for a really long time. It's lasted in my closet for a while. I used to like be a really big fan of like the 90s grunge fashion, which is why I got this vest in the first place, but I haven't worn it in like a very long time. It also has some pins on it. I Hate God pins, Susie and the Banshees, the Cranberries, Bauhaus. I'm gonna donate this though, and obviously take the pins off of it. Next we have this like striped hooded shirt. The little drawstring came out of the hood, so it's like wrapped around the hanger. This is too big on me and it just doesn't look flattering, so I'm gonna donate it. Next up is this express like mini dress shirt vibe. It has like glittery stripes. It reminds me a lot of Christmas, which is why I'm gonna donate it. Then we have this waffle knit hooded long sleeve. I would keep this if the sleeves were longer, but there's such an awkward length on me, so I'm gonna donate it. I'm doing a really good job so far, you guys. Then we have these like plum colored corduroy capris. I've had these for a really long time and I don't think I've ever worn them. And I don't really wear this color that often, so to the donation pile they go. Next up is another pair of capris. These are American Eagle, like khaki cargo capris. They're cute. Once again, I've had them for a while. Never worn them. I just don't really like the length of them, so I'm gonna donate them. Then we have these really, really big, like oversized capris, I guess. I don't really know if they're supposed to be like men's shorts or not. I don't really know. And they have a cool little back patch. I used to wear these quite often, and I don't really see myself wearing them in the future. Even if I were to be able to style them today in a cute way, I don't think I'd gravitate towards them, so I'm gonna put them in the donation pile. Next is this Hollister sweater dress. I like this dress, I just don't like the length of the sleeves. There's such an awkward length. It's like in between a long sleeve and a 3/4 length sleeve. I don't even know what to call it. It's such an ugly length though. And it's unflattering on me. Like it makes me look very oddly shaped. It is really cute though. I'm gonna donate it though. Then we have another dress. I love this dress, but it doesn't fit me right. It's meant for somebody who has boobs and I don't have boobs. It has this really nice cowl neck. But once again, it's meant for someone with boobs, so it ends up just looking really bad on me. It reminds me of like a painting though, like a Leonardo da Vinci painting or something. Not Leonardo da Vinci. Van Gogh. I don't know. Just the way that the colors are all meshed together. I really do like it, but I never wear it. I worn it in a video I think one time. So I'm gonna say no. And I'm guilty of keeping clothes just for the sake of wearing them in a video. Like I'll keep an item just because I'm like, oh, this will be good for a themed video. But like, why would I keep something that I'm only gonna be able to wear in a video? Doesn't really make sense to me, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Okay, so a lot of these items I've kept solely to wear in videos. Dumb AF. Anyways, next item we have is this like knit crochet chevron-esque dress. I bought this new with tags quite a while ago, and the reason I bought it was because the pattern reminded me of chevron, and I really like the chevron pattern for some reason. But this colorway is not something I usually gravitate towards. It's like yellow, brown, and green. I mean, I love the color green, but something about this just screams like 40-year-old woman to me, and not in a good way, because some 40-year-old women, I like their style. I've never grabbed it to wear, ever. Not even in a video, I don't think. So that's my sign to donate it. Next up we have a midi skirt. This is a Betsy Johnson midi skirt. It's floral. If you look closely, you can actually see that the floral has like a very, very sheer lace panel underneath it. So it's very detailed and intricate. And then the bottom has these like faux feather sequins and this little trim. It's a beautiful skirt, but it does not fit me right. It fits me too high on the waist. Like if I were to wear this, I'd want it to fit low-waisted, but it sits like right above my hip bones and it balloons out on my hips and it looks really stupid on me. So I'm gonna donate it. Next up is this beautiful butterfly print dress. I love this dress so much. It has a big old bow in the back. I never wear it though because it literally looks the same exact color as my skin, and I don't like wearing things that are the same color as my skin tone. I feel like I look washed out and sick, and just very unappealing to look at. And the silhouette is kind of like kiddish to me, like it looks like a kindergartner dress or something. I really do like the pattern though. I think if this was in a different color, like black or something, I would definitely keep it. But it's not, so I'm donating it. You guys, I've donated every single thing that I've looked through so far. Will I even have any maybes? Or keeps, for that matter? Next, I have this super, like, 2014 mesh shirt. It's not a dress, it's a shirt. But it looks like a dress. But it has very high slits on the side, so I would have to wear a dress underneath it if I wanted to pull it off as a dress. See that slit? It says love in the middle of it, and I tried to black that out like with a Sharpie, because if I was able to do that, I would keep it, but it didn't work. And like, I'm not gonna wear something that has a big old love logo in the front. So for that, I'm donating it. Next up is this item that I solely have kept just to wear in videos. I knew from the beginning that I would not wear this out of my house. It's a really, really pretty piece. It's from the brand Kimchi Blue, which I think is sold at Urban Outfitters. It has all these tinge rolls on it. It's like an octopus vibe. Once again, it's like the same color as my skin, and it reminds me too much of like the fairy core aesthetic, which I don't like. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it in one of my videos. I don't like that aesthetic. But hopefully somebody else likes it, because I'm gonna donate it. Next up, I have this Copco Peen army green, like cargo asymmetrical style skirt. I've had such a hard time like letting this go just because of the fact that it's Copco Peen. I feel like I should keep it solely because of the brand, but that's a horrible way to think, in my opinion. I never wear it. It's unflattering on me. I don't know how to style it, and it's just not my vibe. Like, I feel like this is kind of like a streetwear piece almost, or like archival fashion piece, and I don't dress like that, so it's really hard to fit it into my outfits that like I actually like wearing, you know? So someone else is gonna enjoy this because I'm donating it. Wow, still no maybes or keeps. I'm doing a pretty good job, you guys. This is another skirt that I've kept solely for videos. The waistband's completely destroyed. It doesn't have any elasticity left in it. It's broken, basically. But it is a really pretty pattern. I really like the pattern, and it has like little beading right here and like a raw hem. It's really pretty. This is the brand tag. It doesn't actually have like any text, but I think I've Google image searched this or whatever that's called, and I think it's a pretty high-end piece, but it's broken, so I think I'm gonna donate it. Next up is another midi skirt. I really like this skirt, but I have a few others that are kind of like basically the same thing that fit me better and that I like more. This is also broken, like the zipper's broken in the back. I don't know if you can see it sticking out right there. I do really like the little satin ribbon detailing and the trim on it, but once again, it doesn't fit me very well and I have more like it, so I'm going to donate it. This next piece is also something I've had in my closet for such a long time. It's an old Rue 21 skirt. It has all these ruffly layers. Kind of the same situation with the last item I showed you. I have so many black mini skirts that I wear way more than this. I actually never grab for this because I have so many other black mini skirts. So I'm gonna donate it. It is really cute though. And I like that the layers go all the way around it. It's not one of those like half designs where it stops and just has layers in the front, you know? Next up is another pair of capris. These are these like tan camo capris. I really tried to like these because I like camo and I like capris, but this is not the right shade of camo. Also, the silhouette's really weird. They like taper at the knees and they kind of look like horse riding pants or something, on me at least. So they're going in the donation pile. Next up, I have some denim mini shorts. These are also by Old Rue 21. I love these shorts. The back is beautiful. Like, look at the attention to detail. This is actually embroidered onto the pockets. They're so nice and they're so comfortable, but they don't fit me. They're way too big for me. So some other lucky person is going to get them, unfortunately, because I really like them and I wish they were smaller. And I'm not even going to take the time to like be like, oh, maybe I can hem them. No, I know myself and I know I'm not going to fix them. Here's another little pair of mini shorts. This is this camo and black. What? These are just black and white plaid ones. I tried really hard to like these, but they're such an odd length. They're like in between mini and like mid-thigh. It just reminds me of like elementary school, like when your shorts have to like go to the end of your fingertips or whatever when you put your hands to your side. Like they're that length, and I think that's very unflattering on me. I think on somebody who has a bigger butt than me and bigger thighs than me, I think they look really flattering, but they don't look good on me, so I'm gonna donate them. Next up is my beloved zebra print skirt that has stains all over it. And I was really contemplating donating this, but I think I'm going to keep it because I wore it for mine and my boyfriend's Halloween costume. And I feel like I shouldn't get rid of that kind of memory, you know? Like I need to keep this as like a keepsake. So this is our first keep of the video. My little bodycon zebra print mini skirt. Next up, we have this Forever 21 Twist Collection tutu denim whatever skirt. Look at the tag. This is probably like 2010-ish, I think. The tag has somebody wearing like Miu Miu-esque ballet flats. Forever 21 was ahead of their time, I fear. I love this skirt, but I never wear it. And once again, I've only kept it for videos. It doesn't fit me, it's too big, and the fact that it's so high-waisted, like, is really cool, except this waist part is like 5 inches off my rib cage, and it just does not fit me right. And it kind of reminds me of Hannah Montana, but like in a bad way, in like a costume way. So, I don't know. Maybe someone else can make it look way cuter than I can. So, it's going in the donation pile. Next up is this tweed midi skirt. I love this skirt so much. It reminds me of 2007, and you all know I love 2007. Like if I were an art teacher in 2007, or like I worked, I don't know, anywhere semi-formal, I would wear this. I love this skirt. The only reason I even grabbed it to like look through is because the waist fits me a little bit oddly. It's not as low-waisted as I want. It kind of sits in an awkward place on my hips. But I could cut the side a little bit to make it lower waisted. I have to keep it. Next up is, I think, the first shirt I'm showing you guys. Maybe not, I don't know. It's this Free People Off the Shoulders sweater that I thrifted a very long time ago. It reminds me of Christmas, and I think one of the only times I've worn it out of the house was to a Christmas party. But it's such a good quality sweater. It's so thick and warm, but like not uncomfortable, and I really like the boat neck off the shoulder look it has. And like this definitely can be styled in a non-Christmassy way, so I'm gonna keep it. Next, we have these humongous, oversized black and white pinstriped shorts. Usually I don't like things like this, For some reason, this particular pair of shorts caught my eye at the Goodwill bins, and I got them, and I was wearing them quite a bit like 2 summers ago, but I kind of strayed away from this silhouette. I'm not the biggest fan of like super baggy oversized things, but they are really lightweight and comfortable, and they do fit me really nicely. They look like they'd be too big on my waist, but they're not. They fit perfectly low-waisted, and they look super cute with like a little baby tee, so I'm gonna keep them. Next, we have another little pair of mini shorts. This is this little YMI pair of mini shorts. This nice white and gray plaid pattern. I'm gonna put these in the maybe pile because I've never tried them on. I thrifted them, but I never wore them, never tried them on, because I kind of thrifted them in like the middle of winter, so I just haven't had the chance to wear them, but now it's really hot. So hopefully they fit me because they are really cute. So they're gonna go in the maybe pile. This is another pair of mini shorts. Look at the pattern and the colors of these. My only complaint about these shorts is the fact that they are like mid-rise / high-rise. I don't like high-rise things, but I love the pattern of these shorts and the colors. I'm gonna put them in the maybe pile, see if I can style them up, see if they fit me any differently than they used to. Then we have this little mini swimsuit skirt. This is by Massimo Supply Co. It's like Y2K. It's way too big for me, but it has a drawstring, which is why I've kept it. And I used to wear this quite often. I just haven't grabbed it in a while. But I think it looks really cute with like a super sporty shirt and then sneakers. It kind of gives like a 90s vibe. I'm gonna put it in the maybes. Next is another mini skirt. This is my little polka dot ruffly striped skirt. The colors of this throw me off. I really wish it was different colors. I don't really like the gray and like the super light baby blue. It also kind of has like a weird silhouette. It's like very tutu-esque, which reminds me of like a kid's skirt or something, which is one reason I don't wear it that often, because it looks very like childish to me, which I don't know if that's like a weird reason to not wear clothes, but I don't like to look like I bought my clothes from the kids section, you know? Surprisingly, I'm gonna put this in the donate pile. Next up is this vintage wet seal midi skirt. I've also had this item in my closet for so long, and usually the way I wear it is like a tube top dress. It is really versatile because of that fact. Like the way that the waist is, it kind of almost looks more like a dress than a skirt. And the colors are really pretty. I'm gonna say maybe, and I'm gonna see if I can style it up. Next is another skirt. I have a lot of skirts, you guys. This is this American Eagle like plaid patchwork skirt. This like design looks like those shorts that like every 12-year-old wore in 2012 or 2010ish, you know, those plaid Bermuda shorts. I definitely wore them. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. And a cool thing about this is that it's actually a bubble hem. Like it's a bubble hem midi skirt. And you guys know I don't like bubble hem mini skirts, but I like bubble hem pretty much anything else. I've just never worn this, I don't think, since I thrifted it. So I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile, and hopefully I like the way it fits. Next is this pair of Bermuda capri shorts, whatever. I got these at the Goodwill bins. They're by the brand South Pole. I've never worn them. When I first got them, they were way too small for me, and for some reason I kept them, but I've lost a lot of weight since then, unintentionally. I plan on gaining it all back, but for the time being, they might fit me now. I do really like the colorway, so I'm gonna put these in the maybe just to see if they even fit me. Then we have kind of like the same exact pair of shorts, just in a different colorway. This is by the brand Elemento. I also got these at the bins, I think. These are like brown and baby blue plaid. I'm gonna say maybe, because I don't think I've ever worn these either. Next, I have this camo slip dress that my sister gave me. It's like a midi length, but it's completely sheer, which is why I haven't worn it. Can you see me? I do think it could be a really cool layering piece, but like I don't wear stuff like this, so I know I love camo, but I don't think I love it enough just to wear like a slip dress that's completely see-through, you know? I don't know. I don't see myself wearing it, but I really do like it. I don't think I can make it work in a way that I'd actually wear it, so I'm gonna put it in the donate. Next up is this really cute tiger print, zebra print, whatever you want to call it, mini dress. Super 90s vibes. And when I say mini dress, this thing is mini. Like it barely covers my butt, which is why I never wear it. But you can wear dresses over pants and capris and stuff. So I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile and see. Next we have this beautiful green dress with this pretty lace panel. And it has a lace trim right there, and it has a tulle layer underneath. This is actually a XXL in Gap Kids, and it has the weirdest silhouette. And just the same as that one skirt I was talking about, it looks like a kid's dress because it is a kid's dress, which is why I don't wear it. I think I gravitated towards it when I bought it because of this lace panel and the green color, but it fits me so oddly. So I'm gonna put it in the donate pile. Here's another polka dot item. It's this little polka dotted, ruffly, tiered mini dress. And I bet you're thinking like, oh my gosh, it's polka dot. Why would you get rid of it? Well, the stupid ruffles don't continue on the back, and I don't like that. It makes it look like cheap, in my opinion. And usually I don't care about clothes looking cheap, but when things like that don't continue onto the back, it bothers me so much. And I think this could be so much cuter if it was all the way around, like the ruffles were all the way around. And I've had this for like 2 years, and I don't think I've ever worn it. It would be a really cute summer dress, but I know myself, and I'm not going to wear it solely because the ruffle thing bothers me. So I'm putting it in the donate pile. Okay, we're coming up on the last few items. There's a lot, sorry. Anyways, next is this short sleeve Henley hooded top. This was originally long sleeve, but I think whoever owned it before me cut the sleeves off. You can tell that they were cut off. My sister actually gave this to me. She thrifted it and then was just like, oh, I think Alexa would like it, so she gave it to me. And I do really like it. It's just, I don't know, I haven't worn it. So I'm going to put it in the maybe pile because I do think it can be styled in a cute way. Next is this super Y2K shirt. I actually got this at the bins, along with the same exact shirt, just in a turquoise colorway. And I wish I kept the turquoise one and gave my sister this one instead. I don't know. It's a really cute silhouette and stuff. Like this halter thing, you can take it off, and I don't know how you'd wear it off, but you can take it off if you want. I think I'm going to put it in the donate pile because I've had it for a while and I've never worn it. Next is this beautiful Ed Hardy-esque sweater, long sleeve type vibe. I love this shirt. It's just a little tiny bit too big for me. Like, I wish it was actually my size. The pattern goes all the way around, which I love. It has like little bubbles hems on the sleeve. It's a really, really pretty shirt. I'm gonna say maybe. Okay, I have to hurry. My phone keeps running out of storage. Next is this striped hooded shirt. I'm gonna donate it. It doesn't fit me right and it looks really ugly on me. Then we have this plaid, cut off flannel vibe. This reminds me of country boys who cut the sleeves off their flannels. It kind of gives me that vibe. And for that reason, I haven't worn it that often just because, I don't know. It just reminds me of a cowboy too much. But I think it's a really nice shirt. It fits me really nicely, but I can't get past the cowboy aspect that is in my head. But I'm going to say maybe. And maybe I can get it to look not so cowboy-esque. And then the last item we have is this velvet bolero with this little scarf thing. This is such a pretty piece, but this scarf thing is so odd. I don't actually know if it's a scarf. I don't really know how you're supposed to wear it because when I try wearing it as a scarf, it overlaps all weird and it just doesn't look right. And I don't know if you're supposed to tie it around your neck, but I feel like it looks really ugly just tied around my neck. But it's so pretty and I love boleros, and look at that. Look how it shines and shimmers. I'm gonna say maybe. And maybe today is the day I'll figure out what to do with that weird tie. That was all the items though, and I only kept 4 of them. The rest are donate or maybe, and a majority of them are in the donate pile. So I think this is going pretty well so far. So now I have to see if any of the maybes are worth keeping. So I'm gonna style up some outfits and I'll come back on camera with each outfit and I'll kind of tell you guys my thoughts and feelings on the item, and I'll decide if I'm keeping it or donating it. So let's go. Let's do this thing. Okay guys, the first item I styled were the little tiny white mini shorts. These things are minuscule, tiny, but I like the outfit I put together for them. And it's a pair of mini shorts. They're super versatile. So obviously I know this isn't the only way I'd be able to style them, but look how tiny these things are. I don't think I'd wear them without tights just because I'm not the biggest fan of my butt cheeks hanging out, but I paired it with my little mini blazer vest, my little leopard print shirt, studded belt, hot pink tights. Just, I don't know. I don't know what compelled me to wear the tights, but I thought it looked cool. And then my Doc Marten little Mary Janes. Let me show you guys what this looks like unbuttoned. So it could be worn unbuttoned, buttoned. I don't know. I really like this outfit. It's super cute. I feel like I just keep walking back and forth. The shorts are a definite keep. This was not a very hard decision. As soon as I put them on, I was like, oh, I don't even need to make an outfit. I already know I'm going to keep them. But what's the fun in that? So, the first maybe item has been converted into a keep. Cute. Okay, moving on. Here is the next item I styled. It's that plaid bubble midi skirt thing. I paired it with this purple shirt, and then I layered my Green Day shirt over it just because I like the layering situation. And then the skirt, obviously. And then I was kind of having trouble with the shoes, but I just settled for my leopard print tuck London Mary Janes.
And I really, really, really like this outfit. Like, I like it so much. It's so cute. The skirt's kind of like misshapen because it's been folded for so long. So instead of like rounded, it kind of looks like square. But once it's like just thrown in the dryer for a little bit, I think it will regain its bubble shape. And just like the last item, I think this skirt can be styled in a plethora of different ways. It's very versatile. I can wear it super high-waisted if I want because it has big belt loops on it, which I was trying to like utilize the belt loops in this outfit, but I just think the silhouettes of these shirts look better with no belts covering them. I think our second item from the maybe pile is also gonna be a keep because I look beautiful. I forgot to do a 360 in the last outfit. I'm sorry. I'll do a 360 right now though, and I'll continue to do them for the rest of the outfits. I apologize greatly and dearly. 360. Hopefully I can get through a lot of these items. There's quite a few pieces, and I'm kind of on a time crunch. So sorry if I can't get through all of them, but I'm gonna get through as many as I can. Okay, the next item I styled is the little like cut off sleeve Henley top or whatever with the hood. I paired it with my camo low-rise like cargo pants and then this little striped bolero in my white sneaker flats and my white hoops. I really like this outfit. It's very 2006, 2007-esque, which is why I like it. Hold on, I have to sneeze. But I don't want to sneeze because my eyelashes always come off when I sneeze. Okay, I think I held it in. I wish I would have thought of this outfit sooner so I could have worn it before it got too hot, but now I'm gonna have to wait until the fall time, probably. I really like it, and with that being said, I'm keeping the shirt. 360. Okay, next one. For this outfit, I actually styled two of the pieces together just because I thought the patterns looked super nice. So I styled the cut-off cowboy-looking shirt I was talking about in these really pretty, like, aquamarine floral shorts. They're not as high-waisted as I thought they were. I don't know why I said they were, like, high-rise, but they're not. They're actually, like, low-key low-rise. I don't know what the heck I was talking about. They are a little bit too big, but belts exist for a reason. And I just thought these two patterns looked really cute together. And with them paired together, it makes me want to keep both of them, but I have to keep in mind other ways to style them, obviously, because I'm not just going to keep them based on one singular outfit. But I know these shorts can be styled in plenty of different ways, obviously, so I think they're a definite keep. I paired them with these really cool pattern tights and then my white striped sneaker flats and then my yellow little hat. So the shorts are a definite keep. I love this outfit, you guys. This outfit's really cute. The shirt, I'm still a little iffy on because it's giving like Larry the Cable Guy or something. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know, it's like a really like masculine cut, I feel like, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just something I usually don't wear, but it's kind of flattering. And I kind of am tempted to keep it just to like challenge myself further to see if I can make it look more feminine. I think this would actually look really cute with a midi skirt. I'm gonna keep it. I just had like a vision of an outfit. I'm not gonna put the outfit on, just know I thought of something. So it's a keep for both of these items. Okay, 360. I'm tempted to try and style the rest of the pieces together, like what I did here, but looking at what I have left, I don't think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna try really hard, once again, to try to get through the rest of these items. Next item I styled is the zebra print mini dress. I told you guys this thing is mini. It is barely covering my butt. There's a lot of patterns going on in this outfit, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I have my plaid Mary Janes on, my plaid capris, zebra print or tiger print dress, whatever print this is. Then I added this hot pink collared shirt. I don't know what it is with hot pink recently, but I really like it. I think it's my hair, to be honest. I really think like this hair combination looks really good with hot pink. Yeah, I just thought I would tell you that. And then I added my Kangol hat that I have pins and patches and all that on. I used to wear this hat like every day. Can you believe that? Every day. And this one outfit has convinced me to keep this dress. I'm excited for a day that I go swimming or something because I can also wear this as a bathing suit cover-up, you know? My butt doesn't have to be covered in a bathing suit cover-up. It just has to look somewhat like I'm not wearing a bikini, you know? There's an above ground pool at the house that we are soon to be moving into. So if it's in all working condition and tip-top shape, I could wear this as my bathing suit cover up in my own backyard. I could wear it outside for 2 seconds, take it off, swim, put it back on, go in the house, take it off again, take a shower, and it would have served a purpose. Anyways, I'm keeping this dress. I really like it, and it's really cute. And I wish it had a brand so I could tell you guys the brand, but it doesn't have a brand, but I know it's 90s or early 2000s. You can tell by the fabric. Anyways, 360. Okay, I just counted the items that I have left. I have 6 items left, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not styling that green velvet bolero thing. I'm just gonna put that in the donate pile because I know I'm not gonna ever wear it. That tie thing is just, I don't like it. And I tried it on not too long ago, and just going by my memory of that, I'm just gonna make the decision to just give it away, you know? So with that deleted from the items, I only have 5 more things to style. Okay guys, the next item I styled are these plaid capri / Bermuda shorts. This outfit is one of my favorites, I'm not gonna lie. I paired it with this yellow satin like faux sweater vest type thing, and there's little polka dots in the satin fabric. I never wear this shirt. Well, I don't wear it enough at least, but it's such a cute shirt and it goes so well with these shorts because there's little yellow stripes in them. And it just complements them super well. And then I paired it with my leopard print creepers because, you know, I love pattern mixing, and I think these creepers look good with like literally everything. Oh my god, this outfit's so cute. Another outfit I thought of was just like a baby tee. I have like that don't have a cow baby tee that I think would look really cute with these, and like my white sneaker flats or my Demonia sneakers. So I can think of multiple ways to wear them. So I'm gonna keep them. That's all I have to say though. 360. So what, did I only get rid of one thing out of the maybe pile so far? But like, it's okay because out of the original pile, I got rid of like a ton of stuff. So if I want to keep all the maybes except one, that's what I'm gonna do. But we still have 4 more items. So there's still a possibility I get rid of something else. Okay, the next item was gonna be these Bermuda shorts, but I put them on and I don't like how they fit me. They're like too saggy. They're supposed to be like tight, I think, but they're just like saggy and I feel like they look weird. Oh, I just realized they have little buttons on the side, but I don't like how that looks either. Yeah, they kind of just look like swim trunks to me. I do really like the colorway, but I don't like how they fit me. So I'm gonna be putting them in the donate pile. And that leaves us with 3 items. Alrighty, the next item I styled is the like striped wet seal midi skirt, and I actually styled it as a skirt. I think I was telling you guys I usually wear this as like a tube top dress, but it always falls down, so I thought I should actually style it as a skirt to determine whether I should keep it or not. And this is the outfit I came up with. And I also added this cardigan thing, which I also like never wear. I had no intentions on getting rid of it, but I never wear it. But I think these 2 items look really nice together. And I'm actually wearing the cow shirt I was talking about in the last outfit. See, it says don't have a cow. And the colors match the colors in the sweater. I like this outfit a lot. I actually am planning on wearing it soon now that I know how beautiful it is. So if you couldn't guess by that answer, I'm keeping the skirt. I didn't realize how like stiff it is though. Like, I don't have very much movement, but I mean, I never do this with my legs, so that doesn't really matter. I like it. It's super cute. I also think this outfit would look really nice with my little yellow hat, but I didn't feel like putting it on, but I'm just letting you all know. Okay, I'm gonna do a 360 now. I almost forgot to tell you guys. Okay, so you know how I'm allergic to like eyelash glue? It always makes my eyes super poofy and red and itchy. I'm trying an eyelash glue that I bought from the Netherlands by the brand Toddy or Tatty. I don't really know how to say it, but I'll put a picture of the eyelash glue here. It claims to be formaldehyde free, acrylate free, and latex free, which are usually the 3 adhesives that people are allergic to, I guess. I don't really know. Because I've tried formaldehyde free and latex free eyelash glues. None of them have worked. I've been allergic to all of them. And I've had this on for like 7 hours now. No irritation on my eyes. I don't know if you can tell, I am wearing lashes and I'm using that glue. No irritation on the eyes. So I'm really hoping that once I take them off, they don't just like explode and get all swollen. This is like the last thing I can think of. I guess I could use like magnetic lashes, but I've noticed that there's not really like dramatic magnetic lashes. I've only seen like natural ones, and I don't like natural eyelashes. Like, I wear pretty huge dramatic lashes, like 25 millimeters or whatever. That might be the wrong measurement, I don't know. But I'll let you guys know in the description box of this video whether or not this eyelash glue made my eyes itchy and swollen. And once again, hopefully it works. And hopefully if some of you guys are allergic to it, this one will work for you too. I will say it was from the Netherlands. I waited like 10 days for shipping, and it was $20 for a little tube of it. And I'm used to paying like $6 to $7 for lash glue, so $20 is kind of steep. But if you don't wear lashes every single day and you just wear them like occasionally, that'll last like its shelf life, which is 3 months. So overall, it's a pretty good price, especially being from the Netherlands. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know. I'm hoping it works, because I really miss wearing my lashes. Anyways, on to the last 2 items. Okay, this is the next item, that like Ed Hardy looking long sleeve. I will not lie, you guys, I don't like how this fits me. It just like rests very oddly on my hips, and it clings to like any fabric you put next to it. So instead of like laying nicely and like flowy, it like sticks to everything. And I'm sure I could use hairspray or like fabric cling spray, whatever, but I don't want to have to do that. I don't know, the outfit's like cute, but not cute enough to make me want to keep the shirt. But I'll go over the details anyways. My leopard print mini skirt, the shirt obviously, red and black striped tights, and then my Doc Marten Mary Janes. I tried pairing it with my studded belt around the waist, kind of to just like hide the fact that this is like stuck onto me, but it just looked horrible. It didn't look good. And the sleeves are weird, so hold on. Like, I feel like that looks odd. So unfortunately, I'm going to be putting this in the donation pile, and someone else will get to feast their eyes upon its glory and wear it and look fabulous in it. But I'll do a 360 for you. We have one more item. I'm excited. You guys. Ooh, let me not get that close. We're finishing the video off with a bang. Look at this beautiful outfit. Look at it. The item I styled is the little maroon mini skirt or swimsuit skirt. Look how cute this outfit is. This skirt's so versatile. I can wear it over pants, capris, over another skirt by itself because it's long enough. It's like a mini skirt, but it's not like one of the ugly long ones, you know? It's like the perfect length, in my opinion. It has a drawstring, so it can be cinched, it can be stretched, whatever. I love it. I paired it with my little American flag skull print shirt, leopard print cardigan, my white polka dot hoops, these bracelets, then my big old camo cargo capris, and my plaid Mary Janes, because I like how the plaid looks with the skull. This is, I think, my favorite outfit of the video. Honestly, I liked all of the outfits of the video except the last one. Like, I truly styled all these pieces in ways that I would like actually wear them out of the house. Like, all these outfits I showed you, I would actually wear. Because sometimes in my videos, I make outfits that like, there's no way I would wear that outside the house. But this video, I really wanted to make a point of styling the pieces in a realistic way, you know? I did a really good job with this video. I would wear every single one of the outfits I showed, except the last one, just because that shirt doesn't fit me very well. But if it wasn't obvious enough, I'm keeping the skirt. Definitely keeping the skirt. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna do a 360 now. Okay, I'm gonna gather up all the pieces I'm planning on donating and show you guys the massive pile I've accumulated, because I'm very proud of myself. Okay guys, well that marks the end of the video. And the video was a success. A major success. The whole point of it was to get rid of at least 10 things. That was my goal. I didn't tell you guys that, but that was my goal in my head, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a lot to me because I love my clothes and I don't want to get rid of any of them. But I got rid of probably like 30 plus items, which I'm very, very happy about. I'm moving soon and I don't need all the clothes that I have. And I want these clothes to go to homes where they're going to be like appreciated and worn and not just sitting on a clothing rack, you know? I'm gonna have to talk to my sister and ask if she wants any of it to post on her Depop, and I'll let you guys know in the description box, and I'll link her Depop if that is the case. Otherwise, they're going to be donated. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favorite outfit was, or if you would keep certain items that I decided to donate. It's really, really hot, and I'm running out of breath because it's so hot. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notified whenever I upload. I don't have a schedule, so I post whenever. So hit that bell, because it's a vibe. Have a good day, night, morning, whatever time it is where you live. I'm gonna go now. Bye!